Alright, so we're doing Japan now. You've been thinking WHL. What are you thinking? Well, because there's 22 international teams in the game. Of course, Russia's not in it. I found the WHL had 22 teams in it, so I replaced all the WHL teams with the international teams to qualify. So that's what we'll do in this video. I honestly picked Japan on purpose. They have no chance. And they're in the. There will be some stacked leagues, because when I replaced it, I just did by alphabet and all that. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Japan's not doing so hot, but it's Japan. What do you expect? We'll do the international teams quickly too. The NHL alumni teams through the NHL. Like, we'll do this all in one video. So who were the top four? The winner of the East Division was the U.S. Well, it's the U.S. 61-5-2. Latvia took second. That's pretty good. That's impressive. So the Americans. A chance. Latvia, Norway, Slovenia, and Austria. Yeah, Austria was below 500. Yeah, they got a chance. The U.S. division. Sweden were the champs. 120 points. Slovakia, Denmark, Italy, Poland. So Sweden did their job. And get it through. So the Americans, Sweden, Belgium, Canada. Central is Canada. We're at the Czechs, so you knew that Canada was going to get in somehow. Czechia and Germany are there. No, England and Korea only got 8 wins. And the BC division was Finland. It's kind of like no surprise there. Ukraine didn't do so well, like Finland. So yeah, so it's US, Sweden, Canada, and Finland. So because of that, like whoever wins will be in second place and all that. So we'll try to see, well, the qualification. Well, you gotta remember, the playoffs are a different story, so you never know what could happen. Second round, so I see Finland versus Switzerland. Canada versus the Czechs. Well, I guess that's the Eastern Conference. Well, there's some stuff there. So the Canada and the US in the semifinals. So that's fun. Sweden and Switzerland. Oh, Switzerland's making a charge. If Switzerland can get to the final, this would be huge. Doesn't look that way. Canada and the US are 2-2. The final is those pesky Americans. Sweden or the United States, they'll automatically qualify. Well, the national team. Looks like it could be the U.S. U.S. up 2-0. U.S. are up 3-0. The USA without the USA wins the title over the Swedes. So the Americans pulled one out of the hat. Well, they're in. Sweden's going to take them. Canada might have to qualify, but they might say no. I just want to see the playoff tree, if there were any like massive upsets. Well, Slovakia beat those guys. Sweden won. Switzerland beat those guys. Finland won theirs. Latvia got in Americans, Czechs, and Canadians. Czechs took 7 games, huh? So the Americans, Canada, Sweden 4-1. Switzerland beat Finland. That's a shocker. Yeah. Can't read the chat. Okay. I just want to see how the Memorial Cup. Americans won the title. Okay, so they don't, I guess. I don't know why they have stars on teams already. So, I don't know. Oh, did I thought your trade's up. Well, Weather's won 42 games. Okay, so let's see here. This is going to end it. Who's that? In the Central, it is Colorado with 100 some. Wow, the Blackhawks alumni didn't make it in. Wow. So Colorado was the alumni. Colorado won their division, so that's good news for them. In fact, yeah, the Hartford alumni took fourth. Nice. Sorry. Metro was won by the Rangers alumni, so good news for them. Pittsburgh and New Jersey, the only other teams to qualify. Philly got 71 points. So, yeah, great job by them. The Pacific Division was won by Edmonton with 106 points. Quebec had 76, but yeah, Edmonton, Minnesota Wild beat their counterparts. So Edmonton gets a chance. And the Central, the Atlantic, my division, did the Leafs go number one? Montreal did, 109 points. Wow, Montreal, Detroit, and Toronto. Boston took fifth. Oh. Wow. So Montreal, so it's Colorado, Rangers, Edmonton, Montreal. So yeah, so none of those four won their division. So we'll go through the playoff format and see if Colorado, New York, Edmonton, Montreal can hold on for the alumni thing. It would be nice to see a Canadian team in. Hartford and Edmonton. Edmonton won in overtime. Doug Waite being the hero. Edmonton won 8-4, so that was just pathetic on Hartford's part. I mean, it's freaking Hartford. Edmonton 5-2. Coffey and Whitney scoring goals. So it looks like Edmonton's gonna beat the tar out of us. Edmonton 3-2. It was close. So Hartford got swept. Hartford didn't think they were going to qualify. Second round, Colorado, New York, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Florida. Wow. Colorado, St. Louis, Edmonton, LA. think Colorado, New York, and Edmonton all in. Montreal's in danger of being the replaced team. But remember, a team outside the top 4 could replace Montreal. Edmonton, conference finals. Rangers, Red Wings. Oh, that's big. And Colorado, Edmonton. So Colorado, Edmonton, Rangers. So 3 out of the 4 division winners are still in. Montreal is the only one that did not. Has not made an appearance. Colorado, Detroit. So Detroit has a chance to ruin things for Colorado. Colorado's alumni are top 2 no matter what. Now the question. So if Detroit wins, then they will replace Montreal's alumni in the Final 4. Detroit would win and Colorado would get second. Rangers and Edmonton alumni will have to go through a grueling qualification thing. Colorado? Oh no. The Colorado Avalanche alumni win the tournament. Detroit, no, oh wait, Detroit takes second, so they do take over from Montreal. That's right. So Detroit takes second. So the Montreal alumni can't move that. So Colorado, but Detroit, oh shoot, Detroit has double. So, oh no, that's right. So it's Rangers or Rangers. No, it is Montreal. That's right, because Detroit has both their NHL and their alumni team. So that means, so by proxy and giving a fairness, so Montreal's alumni will not get second place. They'll be in. So because Detroit beat the Rangers alumni, the Rangers will take second place, and will, like Edmonton, Montreal will have to probably play a 1-game playoff or something. I don't know how to set that up. But Colorado's alumni are in. The Rangers alumni are second and could get that second spot in the round 32. Who knows? We have the Colorado Avalanche alumni. I want to see the playoff tree. St. Louis beat Winnipeg in 7. Colorado beat Dallas in 6. LA beat Minnesota Wild in 7. Edmonton swept Hartford. Colorado beat St. Louis in 7. Edmonton beat LA in 6. And then Colorado beat Edmonton in 5. Pittsburgh beat New Jersey in 6. Rangers beat Boston in 7. Red Wings beat Leafs in 6. And Florida's Legends beat Montreal. Wow. But Detroit beat them in 5. Rangers took 7 against Penguins, but then the Red Wings sucked the life out of them. Yeah, because the Rangers and Oilers both went down in 5. But because, Detroit's alumni. But because Detroit beat the Rangers on their way in, the Rangers will get second place. Colorado wins. So the Rangers alumni could move on to things. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, we'll do play-in games and all that. Like, we'll do 1 period of play-in games to make sure things happen. So I'll set something up. Don't you worry. Anyway, I'll drop down.